areas to fill this gap. We know that the youth are the major people who are involved in being utilized and they reach full seat somewhere. So what happened? The EU fully, with their support, ensured that we do not leave the youth behind. So they commissioned a full empirical study. It was called Impact Survey on the soot. And the document will be so publicized for you to use the report as an advocacy tool. So the impact study looked at the soot impact from the point of view of communities, point of view of youth in school, and point of view of civil society. And the report has just been released, but it has to be furnished and publicly shared. So that report has in it basic information that we need to even use and pursue advocacy with. Also, they went further to support in the soot. Now, River State has what we call the River State Zero Soot app. The River State, just Google it, Zero Soot app, you see there, the River State Zero Soot app. It gives you real-time, online, real-life data on the location that was commissioned as pilot. So if you click on that app, you'll be able to get what your air quality index in that particular location is, to provide you empirical evidence to say a particular local government is cleaner than another local government. Nobody says a local government is clean just by looking at it and it's fine. You can now say so by looking at it as a layman and also by looking at it from the empirical point of view. So the Zero Soot app is there and it's available, as well as the what they call it, the Zero Soot tracker is there as well and available. And then the things that are happening, the youth are now fully involved because the youth now are the one pushing for this legislative support. There are two more policies that we want to also fight for, to making sure that they mainstream in them environmental aspect. Are you aware of the National Youth Policy? So the National Youth Policy section 5 and 6 is what we want to look at. National Youth Policy also has areas that it's dealing with on that. But in summary now, before I go, I want to say every activity here had to move based on empirical research that was done, and the findings are what helped us to go ahead. Should indigenes exploit oil and gas, or should they do the one? No, it is about collaboration. We need to look inwards and ask ourselves, are we also sincerely ready? The government is showing signs now of regulation. How are we going to address it as a group to ensuring that people are aware? What are the next possible steps? The EU is doing what they can do. They are not here. They can only send. What are we doing? So my last word for us is,